I'm Darren Haynes here with Redskins offensive lineman Morgan Moses, and while we're off the camera, you were talking about this new house you're building, man. Just give me a little taste. What can I expect if I went to your crib?
All right, what you can expect is, obviously, it's on a hill, beautiful view.
Oh, there you go, done right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Looking down on everybody.
Looking down, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? 3 acres, bro. You gotta have it. You gotta have it.
All right, so about this season, I'm just wondering, what do you see or feel differently about this season compared to other seasons?
I think just mentally, man, the guys that are here have came in ready. And I think the difference is from day one and day two, looking at it, is that we have a lot more in offensive-wise than we did last year. And it's allowing us to push the pace with the defense. And then obviously we have a great defense, hands down. Great defensive line, great cornerbacks, linebackers, and safeties as well. And for us, man, we have to go out there and push the tempo with them, obviously, every day. You know, obviously, we have a great offensive line. And obviously, we have 3 quarterbacks who all can play in this league, man. So it's an amazing thing where it's talent all over the place, man. It's probably one of the most talented teams I've been a part of.
Okay, that says a lot. Says a lot. You know, one thing I was thinking about, we've interviewed a few people here.
Yep.
And they talk about who's the fastest on the team, who they look up to, whatever. But they all mention the same person. You get the block for that person. You know what I'm talking about?
It's 2 people, you know. It could be Chris.
That's true.
Or it could be the GOAT.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about.
And so I just, you know.
A lot of linemen tell me they love that feeling when they're blocking to get that, the air going by. What is that
You
like?
know the scariest thing about him, though, is that we're in walkthrough, right? Walkthrough practice, and he runs the same tempo. And so you're like in walkthrough practice, everybody's moving like 30%, whatever it is. And you hear Adrian just go, and you're like, yo, what the heck just went past me? It's like being on the highway, bro. You ever been on the highway and you're driving a car and you're driving too slow? It's like 65 and you're driving like 60, and somebody just speeds past you. Like, that's Adrian Peterson for you. You just like 100 miles per hour.
I'm sure you're a football fan. Guess not. Maybe not. All right, well, maybe not.
It's kind of hard to watch football, man.
True. Well, what I mean is you love the sport. You enjoy the sport.
Yep, exactly.
Just seeing a guy like Adrian Peterson and you get to be a part of his career, because we all know where he's going when it's all over.
Yeah.
Like, when you think about that, how cool is that?
I mean, it's amazing, man. Like, you see a guy that you've watched for years and years and years out, and then obviously, man, I think the beautiful thing about it is that, like, they wrote him off like 2 years ago and was like, yo, he's done.
Yeah.
And then, like, you come back last year, like, the guy's playing with shoulder injuries, and then, like, I go back to that Eagles game, man. We're on, like, the 2-yard line, and he just splits it up the middle for, like, 98 yards. And you're just like, bro, like, still has it.
I can't help but notice, and I should have brought it up right away, but the hat. What's that? 365?
365, man. It's 365 days in the year, and obviously 365 days in the year we grind.
Okay.
There's no days off for us.
How much is that like a symbol for you on what you apply to the football field?
Oh man, it's just the hard work and dedication. And obviously, man, like, you're a professional, and obviously you have a craft and you want to perfect every day. And I think when you're willing to, especially when you're like year 6, year 7, you're considered a vet.
Yep.
You know, when you're still willing to work at that craft and still willing to learn more, I mean, the sky's the limit.
This is home for you. What's it? Forget that. Let me rephrase it. How many times have you seen people that you knew or grew up with around the fans?
Well, I think the beautiful thing about being here is that obviously I'm from here, and I know what goes on here as a young kid. You know, there's not a lot there's nothing to do here for young kids, and that's why you got a lot of, killings and things like that here, man. And I think it's huge for something like this to be in Richmond, because it gives people something to do, especially in the summertime. So to be able to come out here every day and see, family members, guys that I played high school, little league with, teachers. I've had teachers, like I went middle school teachers out here.
What would your middle school teachers say about you?
I don't know, man. I was a terrible student back in the day, dude. I was not a role model in high school, man. Trust me. But I fixed it, man. It
turned out
well
for yourself.
I think, man, it's beautiful, because knowing what goes on here every day, the struggle of life here, to have something here like this beautiful facility, and just us as players come out here and be around people, spend time walking around, signing autographs, it gives hope. And so I enjoy coming back to Richmond because it gives the people here hope.
What do you expect out of this season when it's all said and done? I know Super Bowl, but what's like that mentality going into this season for you guys?
Man, I think everybody says that when you ask that question, the first thing people say is, "Oh, Super Bowl," and that's cool. I get it. That's the goal, but it takes a whole bunch of little things before you even reach that step.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the chemistry, unity, getting guys here healthy, and the willing to come out here every day and just be the best you can be every day. And I think the difference from teams before is that even the younger guys that we have, the rookies, I'm impressed of. I'm not talking about the quarterback. I'm talking about, the receivers and stuff like that. And obviously, because the spotlight's on the quarterback, so everybody knows what's going on with him. But like the receivers, the DBs, the young D linemen, the young offensive linemen, they're like a sponge, man. They're swallowing everything up in the meeting rooms, and they're coming out here and perfecting it. And that's what you ask for. You ask for guys that come in here every day, and it's just not. They don't make it a job, man. They make it, life for them. And I can appreciate that as a veteran guy.
I think I have something that I think you will appreciate. We call it Rapid 9. It's rapid fire questions.
Okay.
I gave you a little sneak peek of one of those.
You're not supposed to tell people that. You're supposed like he just nailed it, bro. Like
this is officially like our first.
It is.
So the first one's the dope one. It's one of my favorites.
Okay.
If you were still in school when the basketball team won the national championship at the University of Virginia,
go Hoos,
would you storm the court like they did during the watch party?
You want to hear a crazy story?
I'm listening.
So we had beat Duke. I think it was my third year. You can't say junior year.
Okay,
we say
that's
third,
true.
first, second,
year,
third, and fourth.
Not the quad, but the yard.
Yes, there you go.
There's one more.
You know a little history, bro. There you go.
I went to the school. Well, I didn't go to the school. I went to the school during the championship.
Yeah.
They're like, you need to know this.
Yeah, you need to know this, bro. Like people will cuss you out because you call it, hey man, you're a first year, or if you don't say first year, bro, they're like,
I feel like there's a third one.
First, second, third year, fourth year.
That's one category.
Yeah.
Then you have not the quad, but the yard.
You got the yard.
And then I feel like there's something else.
I don't know, but so to get back to the story, let me tell you. So we had beat Duke, bro, at home. My guy Justin Anderson, he's been in the league 5 years, I think.
Yeah.
First round pick. Like, it's me. I come down the stairs. It's me and the security guard, and I just look him in his face. It's like, yo, it's me or you, bro. Like, which one? He's just like, hey. And so like I go out there. I mean, I still got the picture, man. Like, I got Justin Anderson on my shoulders, who I try to get to play football like every year we were there.
Okay. All right. So I guess he has a good football background.
He's just a freak of nature, bro.
Yeah,
like it just, you're just like, hey, dude, like maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't, you know. So I mean, I think obviously, like when I was there, man, we had a great group of guys, man. Just like I came in with, man. Joe Harris, who just won the 3-point contest this year.
Yep.
Obviously Malcolm Brogdon, who was Sixth Man of the Year. Rookie of the Year.
Is he still in Milwaukee?
No, he just got paid to the Pacers, man. He just got paid to the Pacers, man. It's hard to keep good players. But
especially when the money's called.
Mike Scott, he's still in the league, So like we had a great group of guys that came through UVA, man, and just like to witness that, bro, it was just amazing. Like, and everybody doubted us. That was the thing. They doubted us because we lost the first round, which was history.
It's been
history.
It's been long history of struggling in the tournament. A lot of
it was history, man. But I think the cool thing about it is, man, like when you look at UVA, people will say, hey, like they don't have the top-notch players, but I think Coach Bennett and his guys are a testament of just like guys coming together, and playing together.
That was a long.
It was, man. That was rapid, but we have stories, bro.
I hit you with the good one. Wait, y'all don't think you answered the question if you would storm the court?
I would storm the court.
Man, that's all we need. Cool. Who would you rather not give the keys to your car to? Anybody on the team?
I would say Geis.
Why not? Why Darius?
He just looks like he can't drive. He just looks like he's out of control with the car, you know?
Okay, all right. If you can be any animal, well, what animal would you be?
Oh, man. That's a hard one. I would probably be something lazy, though. Like an elephant. Elephants don't move too much.
Well, they're powerful.
They're very powerful, but like, you know.
I think they walk around the prairie.
I go to the zoo and they're just sitting there.
Maybe you need to go to a different zoo. All right, so you're getting pumped up for a game. You got your earphones on. I'm ready to go. We taking on the Giants or the Cowboys. We're ready to go.
Yep.
But you can only listen to 2 songs. Any song by the Kids Bop or the Baby Shark song.
Those are my only 2 options?
It's only 2 options, my man.
I would have to say Baby Shark. The remix, though, right?
Oh, there's a remix?
Oh, bro, where are you at?
No, my daughter didn't put me up on it.
Yeah, there's a remix, bro. You look it up, bro.
Look at
look, man. I'm not about to be put on camera like that.
What's one thing that you eat that you know you shouldn't eat?
Dude, it's hard to turn down Popeye's chicken, bro.
I'm with you on that.
Fresh?
Spicy,
bro.
Okay,
spicy, bro.
My man.
Spicy, but you gotta go to the window and be like, hey, fresh. I need it fresh.
Oh, so it's hot. Yeah,
you gotta have it fresh,
like,
bro. Yeah. You gotta have it fresh, bro.
What's name something that you've purchased since you've been in the NFL, and then you thought about it, and you're like, man, why did I waste my money on that thing?
Bro, to be honest with you, bro, I haven't wasted a lot of money, bro.
He used that money for the new house.
The house
on
kids,
the hill.
you know, UVA degree, man. That's what you get.
If you're stranded on an island, but you can only bring one item, what would you bring? A football or $1 million?
I would say $1 million.
What are you going to do with that $1 million stranded on the island?
It's a good question. Look, man.
Hopefully you can purchase a boat.
Maybe somebody might come through, you know. I might be able to buy the boat or whatever. Transfer my $1 million to theirs.
Have you ever hit somebody so hard, hit a defensive line and bam, y'all at the line of scrimmage, that snot came out of your nose?
Dude. Yes. Hey, you know who told me? Hey, yo, get that shit up off your face. Trent did.
Oh, Trent?
I was like,
yeah, boy,
he was like, bro, get that shit up off your face, bro. I thought somebody spit on me, bro. I was like,
that shows you how hard these players are actually hitting each other in the NFL.
Yes.
Got snot coming out the nose. Shoot, matter of fact, that could be any level.
Yeah, exactly.
People hitting each other.
Exactly.
I lost my place here. Oh, here we go. If you can be one player on the team. Oh, you know what? Let's rephrase this. If you can get your soul out of your body and put it in the body of another player from this team, who would you want to be?
I mean, I would have to say Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, everybody wants to be Adrian Peterson.
Why not, bro? It's not too many golden jackets. It's just laying on the field nowadays, man. Just like walk-in Hall of Famers, man.
Have you ever thought about, I wonder what it feels like just to be a running back on the other side?
In that case, I would say Jordan Reed, man. I think his movement is phenomenal, man.
Okay.
It's like playing basketball out there.
He's still doing the yoga stuff?
Yeah.
He's killing the yoga.
Trying, hey, man.
All right, my last question is this. When you go to an ATM and you withdraw money, what's your reaction when you look at the balance receipt?
I never do. Randomly, I randomly go to the ATM and get money out, though.
So if you don't have the receipt, do you see it on the screen?
No, I don't. This is the reason why, bro. And I never go to the ATM hardly because I have a tendency of losing or stuff falling out my pocket. So I'm always the guy like, hey, I can just cancel cards versus losing the cash.
Noted. Okay, noted. Yeah, you can get the card back.
You can get the card back. The cash is gone, bro.
Yeah, the cash is gone.
It's gone. It's gone. There's no name on it, bro.
Receipt. Nope.
You know. So that's kind of like my motto.
It's Morgan Moses, Rapid 9.
I appreciate it.
I wasn't gonna bring this up though. And this is off. Yeah, you can close it.